Most people think that 60 days is a mere number. But you know what? In 60 days, we can achieve most people can't even imagine of. If you're going to watch this entire video, I'm going to assure you, if you're going to follow the steps which I am telling you right now, you will going to lock it in for the next 2 months, and that 2 months of period will going to set the entire year of yours, and you will going to achieve everything you want. Let's dive right in into our three-phase of blueprint. So our phase one is consistency. I know it sounds boring. I know it sounds like every repetitive thing that you have heard, that consistency, do this or do that. But you know what? This is not the consistency I'm going to tell you. This is the cheat code on how you can get consistent without getting tired, bored, or just give up. So consistency basically needs same repetitive things you have to do in order to achieve to the certain goal, or you need to achieve that certain skill. That's what consistency is. Now, we have these three things: mental health, physical health, and finances. What we are going to do is that every 10 day, we have to focus on just one task. If you are going for a gym, if you are doing exercise in house, or if you're doing anything in regards to your physical health, just do it for next 10 days. Focus one thing that you're going to dedicate towards your body. That's it. The entire day, you have to just focus on one particular task. That, okay, let's just focus and let's just do one exercise, and that's it. What it's going to help is when you start to do one exercise for next 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, it will lock it in your head, and it will become your muscle memory to do it again and again and again. Just focus on making that thing a consistent routine, and do not break for next 10 days. Just one exercise. Just one exercise, just one rep of thing, or just thought in your mind and you just want to do it. That's it. Next 10 days, lock it in one particular thing. The next 10 days will going to be your mental health. You have done your physical health for 10 days. Now what's going to happen is that 10 days will going to convert into next 20 days. You will going to continue that 10 days, but now you're going to shift towards the mental health. In the next 10 days, you have to focus on doing one particular thing, which is journaling or any other thing which will sharpen your mind, or which will you're focusedly doing for your brain. Just one thing. You don't have to do multiple tasks. You don't have to do anything else. Just one thing which makes you enjoy and makes you feel like you're doing something productive. Again, this will going to have the same effect, but now you're 2 steps ahead, which is you're doing the physical health as well as your mental health now. When you do these 2 things in the span of 20 days, I know you're taking the entire month for just the consistency, because that's the most important part. The phase 1 is going to be the most important and most challenging one, because in this part, you're going to either fail or either you're going to lock it in. As you have focused on 10 days for the physical health, 10 days for the mental health, the next 10 days will going to be your finances day. If you're going to clear this 20 days routine, the 30th day routine will going to be a piece of cake, because in finances, I'm not going to say that you have to start a business or you have to do this or that. I just want you to save an ample amount of money, whether you earn, whether you are in school, whether you are at any age. You will going to get some money, and that some money you are going to save a little bit part of that into your some savings just for the next 10 days. Not the entire month, not the entire year, but the next 10 days. If you're going to clear this 10 days routine for the next 30 days, the consistency phase over within that. And as you are going to clear the phase 1, the phase 2 and phase 3 will going to be the piece of cake for you again, because consistency is the most hardest part for you to lock it in. So phase 2 is lock it in period. You don't have to worry about consistency now, as you have proven yourself that you can do any given task for the next 30 days. That's the most difficult part. The lock it in phase is basically focused on the goals you have achieved, whether on the New Year resolution or whether on the days which you are feeling absolutely down and you think of lock it in, but you never able to achieve that. After doing that consistency phase, the lock it in phase is going to be very easy for you. it depends on the goal which you are aiming for now. It's all depend on that. If you are aiming for super high, as it's going to take time, but you have proven yourself that you can follow the consistency pattern, and one task at a time will going to ease it up as well. So if you are aiming for big, it's going to take not just 30 days but more than that, but it will going to lock it in and it will going to achieve. That's what consistency and lock it in phase do. Now the final phase is the final step. This phase is nothing but you have achieved what you have focused on and what you want to. Now consistency and lock it in phase, when it's get over, the final step is to continue this process for as long as you can. You can modify this, you can change it to something like you have done one task of mental health, one task of physical health, one task of finances. Now you can focus on relationship. Now you can focus on other tasks for your day as well, and you have made a proper structure. You can modify it into anything you want. But if you are focused on these 2 months, if you are locked it in for the next 2 months, I'm going to assure you the entire year is going to be a piece of cake for you, and you can achieve whatever your mind set to. As I'm recording this video, I know that it's not going to get any views. I know it's not going to achieve the aim which I am setting for, but my aim is to consistently upload on this channel and consistently follow this particular blueprint which I have just told you. I'm going to follow this as well, and I'll make sure that I'm going to post here consistently every single day for some topic which I really like or some topic which you really want to. You can comment down below and I can follow and make the videos, but I am going to dedicatedly make 60 days videos in the next 60 days. And I don't care if this video get like 4 views, 5 views, 10 views, 20 views. I just want to lock it in for the next 60 days, and I'm going to make sure that I will achieve this target for the next 60 days. Now, if this video has given you anything, if you feel like this blueprint is completely bullshit, if you think that this blueprint is nothing but a useless, you can comment down below. But if it helps you and make sure that you have done something and you feel like it's a great thing for you, then please comment down below, because it makes my day completely and it makes me feel like that I have done something. Make sure you like this and subscribe this, because that is the most important part for me right now. But I am going to post consistently on this channel, and I am going to see you every single day for the next 60 days. See you in the next one. Hope you have a great day, and bye-bye.